Well, howdy folks, it's Trailer Trash Tammy again, and this is part 2 of my videos of my decorating skills. And I thought I would show you my living room area. Well, this is kind of a little border area here. It starts in my kitchen and leads out to the living room. Like I told you, I am a collector of such, and I have a collection over here of stick horses in a Coca-Cola trash can, which should be turning the other way, but we'll fix that later. And here's my cat. She pretty much, this is her area of the house. And that's her litter box. It's kind of nice in my opinion. And my husband's gun shelf, or gun cabinet. And a few other things. I'll just kind of take you around here and just show you what things look like. There's her bed. And as you can tell, I'm into the Western stuff. Old saddle here I picked up for 20 bucks many years ago in a yard sale. Picture me and my sister down there. We were babies. That's my husband and I on that buck and bull picture. More family pics. And I have a lot of fun with my decorating, and as you can see, we have our own little, I guess, one-armed bandit, but it's not really, it doesn't have an arm, but you can see what I mean. Jackpot machine, whatever you want to call it. It's our little part of the casino area of the house. And up there is a couple of trophies from my husband, who's a hunter. I worked at a furniture store for a while, so I got a couple of pieces of really nice art, which is kind of hard to see because of the lighting in here, but I just love this painting. It's actually a print of Tony Cox. He's awesome. He's my favorite artist. And that's our bedroom door. This should be our front door, but our house faces a field instead of facing the street. It's the way my husband did it before I knew him. Of course, it would not be that way if I was living here at the time that he bought this place. I love the Western theme, and here's a pair of chaps I picked up from a lady. Unfortunately, she died in a car accident a couple of years ago. And here's a bridle I bought that looks like guns. I think somebody like Roy Rogers or somebody had a set of this. I just love them. I had this armoire made when I lived in my other house, but it's just too big for this trailer. And here we have Grandma and Grandpa. Hi, Grandma and Grandpa. These dolls were given to me by my very best friend. Her mother was a doll maker, and her mom's now like in her 90s and doesn't make dolls any longer, but I treasure these, and I kind of, my husband and I like them. We like to think that's us in a not so far future. The bench looks like it's come off an old Western wagon. I picked that up in Fredericksburg, Texas. And this little wine bottle holder is barrel shaped. I think I paid maybe $2 for that at a garage sale. And here I'll just kind of scanned our living room, and you can see my neon light is cactus over there. Kind of scan around, and that's a horse. Over here's our fireplace, and I'll just kind of go up the walls so you guys can kind of get an idea of what I got going on here. A lot of this stuff was picked up here and there, and that mirror right there at the horse collar I picked up for only $20. That's worth about 200 bucks. I've had this gumball machine since my kids were babies, and they're now in their 30s. I picked up this old trunk at an auction, and it is an old steamer trunk, very old, and I filled it with movies, and I've never taken them out of there, but I know nobody watches those anymore, but they still look pretty cool. I only paid $15 for that trunk. I found this lamp in a yard of an abandoned house. Let's see, had this cupboard made by a man that worked with barnwood, just kind of putting all my stuff in it. Equipment, stereo equipment, knickknacks. And I picked up that bobcat right there at a garage sale. I didn't shoot it. I'd never do that. Thought I'd sell it and make some money on it. Changed my mind, thought it looked pretty cool in here, and kept it. And that old shotgun up there on the wall, an ex-father-in-law gave that to me. Another cross. Anyways, as we go around the room, I got that cabinet from a garage sale. No, I take it back. From the one who gave me the shotgun. When we were going through his stuff, getting rid of his stuff when he was dying, when he died, I'm sorry. That was something I picked up and painted. We picked up this cupboard at a garage sale, real cheap. That guitar. TV we got off Craigslist, pretty awesome, huh? We go up on the mantle here. I used to paint cow skulls back in the day. I don't do that so much anymore. It doesn't bring in any money. That's when the Santa Fe thing was going on. And it's come down and around. Got lots of goodies. Those are all lighters in there. Pretty cool. Giant box of matches. Our little lizard. Our realistic rattlesnake. And when I married my husband, I surprised him with this, the old ball and chain. It has our anniversary and everything on it. And a good friend of mine had that marble carved for us with our last name on it. This horse I picked up off Craigslist for only $250. And it does work, I will show you. We're very popular with our grandchildren. They love coming here. That's because I decorate in a fun way. I used to work for Walmart, and I was given, the old mannequins were given to me. And I kept this one, my daughter got the other one. I just dressed her up Western, stuck over here in the corner. She used to be out in my barn where I used to live. And that picture right there is actually my Aunt Cookie's brother-in-law's artwork. He's very famous here in Texas for his carvings. And he signed this print of his carvings to us. I'm sure you've seen his work before. My husband and I picked up this watch at I think it was a flea market. It wasn't much. An old friend of mine made these two candle holders years ago. I picked this little barn looking thing up at a restaurant of all places. It wasn't much, I think $7. Anywho, as I go around this room, I'll show you. I love this little thing. I just don't have enough room to display it out here. That's actually a case. Can you see it? The little Route 66 gas pump. Love it. And let me just kind of come around here, and there's another print that I picked up over at the the furniture store. It's really, the light's like messing it up. It's a pair of wolves, and I just absolutely love this painting. It's pretty big. It's not a painting, it's a print of a painting, and it's called Soulmates. I picked up that little Texas there, the little shadow box. I picked that up at a garage sale for a couple of dollars. Now my cool lamp here, I picked up at a mall that the store was going out of business, and it was a display piece in their own shop, and I picked that up. And I love this. See how it looks like a little television set? And it's actually a frame. Those are my children when they were, two of my children when they were really little babies. And it's a remote holder. I love it. And this here is an ashtray that my daughter found on eBay and got for me. And there's a picture of my granddaughter in the cool frame that I have when she was little. Of course, she's 15 years old now. This here is a chicken hatching thing. This table. My daughter's friend's dad has a bunch of antiques, and for some reason she decided she wanted to give me this. I was thrilled to death. What a great table it makes. Anywho, as we go around the room, I have a ladder from New Mexico there. Bought a speaker, a drive-in movie from, you know, some of you people might be watching this thing, what is a drive-in movie? Anyways, just a little trinket, just something I just wanted just to remind me of the old days. And I found this awesome lamp here at a store here in was actually in Burnet, and I love it. And the table came from the same store. My sweet husband got me this for Christmas a few years ago. We'll come back out, and there's my cowhide. And I was like, as you know, I love horses, and you'll find out I love bears too. Here's a bear. We'll come around. And just a lot of neat things. I hope you enjoyed the tour of my living room as we close out here. Here we go. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and I'll get back to you soon with another room. God bless and have a wonderful day.